What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout, and I'm here with Mateusz, who took 22nd place with Piccolo,
22.
the ultimate squad
22.
one. So, congratulations! Like this was intense. You know, when I met him, he was like, "I'm taking Piccolo to this tournament. I will show people." You know, like, congrats.
Thank you, Damian. I took 22, but there's just slightly. I was the tournament was awesome. The playing in Poznań. We was playing with Damian the second time. The first one was on Piccolo. We met there in person, so I met Damian and the Lookout making a very good job for the UA community. And maybe we talk about my Casio Colo, because I'm calling him Casio Colo. Colo, everybody knows Piccolo, but Hasiok is a dumpster in Silesian language, Silesian dialect. Silesia is a part of the Poland region of the Poland, and Hasiok is a dumpster. Because this deck isn't good, but this is a Namekian, as you see, my playmat, what I have on my arm. So I must play this guy. When I saw him, I told him I will master him, and the 22 place on Zenkai on the big tournament. I'm very happy.
Nice, awesome. So show us this build of yours.
Yeah, I will show. Team Piwnica, of course. Shout out to Team Piwnica, Warsaw players, and green guy himself, the Piccolo. I think maybe not many people know what this leader do. He has a very good skill in auto. When he attacks, draw one card, and top 5 search for Namekian. Any Namekian. I think it's yellow or green, or yellow or green. Yeah, but when I do this mojo, Namekian mojo, I must first remember put the Namekian under the leader, and then I must have Namekians. Then I draw more Namekians. With this skill, I can I think every game I saw SCR, the Piccolo Gohan one. So it's perfect. We can draw the super combos and missing pieces. Awaken two Namekians under the leader, or 4 lives. So standard. And then when we are awakening till 5 lives, draw one and tap one. So we have access to token negate. Great, because new leaders have the 6 lives, and they are they must go with something else to play negate. On the Awaken side, permanent. It's very important to this deck, because I'm using the Union Absorb 5, 3, 4, 5 sometimes in the game, and the permanent says I can use the Namekians under the leader to put the cost of the Union Absorb. So it's very good. And auto, I must put one Namekian under him and draw 2 cards. No searching, but drawing 2 cards. I think is very good. The drawing cards and this searching all the deck is very good in this deck. And active battle also. I don't know. It's like a sensor for the battle. I can use one Namekian under this card and put it in the drop, and I give 5k. Many people don't know about this. They swing with just 15, and I will use this 20. Thanks. This is once per turn, but in all turns, mine and my opponent.
Nice.
So this is the leader. Piccolo Supreme Power. This is from I think from Android, from Cell Saga, when he fights with Android 17. Yeah, I think it is the art is from there. Okay, so we are going with the main deck. I hate this guy. I hate Lord Slag because he's a traitor of Namekians, but this deck can't live without this. So for little ones, I think everybody knows because now the meta is this is the meta call play in yellow when the deck has yellow in disposal. So play, draw, and next turn play the trick drop. But I am make some change. This is one addition from my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing this guy. I'm playing this guy for not the if I have a perfect start, one green, one yellow energy, and I can make awaken. I can play this guy when he enters the play from this one. Opponent must drop one from their hand, and activate main of this guy. He can bring the barrier. Yeah.
The Gogeta Scene Stopper, the big one. Yeah.
Yes. That's his and in the perfect play, I have this one on my second turn, and this guy attack with him, and I have bond. So sometimes it happens, but the green setup is not that easy in many matchups. So I think I must explain this card because everybody hates it, and I am playing it, and I hate it. So we are going with the more funny part, or funny or great part for me. The yellow 1-drops, play, draw, and we can do once per turn Union Absorb for 2 energies. Play Piccolo 4 cost from the deck or hand on top of this card. So I am playing also the green. Maybe he is the same, but not, because this is this one is the yellow one is better because we can play 4-drop from hand also, not only from deck. This one is only from deck. But I need green energy. Also, he's searchable from my leader, and when I don't have any play, just play this guy, draw 1. So this is the small guys for the Union Absorb. Also the maybe this one will be later. The Union Absorb targets. 4 barrier ones. I love this card. When I saw it first, when it was from Draftbox, I think from Dragon Brawl, it was perfect. It was very pricey, high price.
It was super expensive.
But this guy, oh man, nowadays maybe not that great because many cards have barrier and something like this. And when and in the set with the Piccolo, there was many heavy unison decks, so not that perfect. But barrier, bond with and making bond with yellow slag is very good. I love it. I told when the people were playing in locals in Warsaw, they saw, and I have this guy and yellow slag. They say, "Oh man, what are you doing?" They are siding, especially for my leader, some barrier removals. So that was funny for this type of leader. Always we have fun in our local community. The second target for the 1-drops. This is from the set with leader. This one has protection, so we must play it carefully. But enter play effect is super. When he enters place, auto, two battle cards in reset mode, ignoring barrier KO. No cost. So if there's a big monster, someone swing at me, I can put it down, and also he has a very good threat, critical double strike, 24. Push for the game or for some hand destruction, because I think I'm playing this leader something like hand destruction, but I play my opponent. I didn't give him the cards from life. I'm waiting till turn 5, 6 for the big bombs. You will see later. And also when someone want to destroy him by effect or something like this, I can, because he has cards under him from Union Absorb, I can put it away and he stays on the board once per turn. So but normal KO, not normal KO doesn't protect from this. All day siding card, all game siding card. This is the first card. Barely playing him. I'm playing him because it's Namekian, yellow, 1-drop counter attack, negate the attack and play this card. Another body on the board, and he has auto. I can. I let me check it, because I played, I think two or three times in the last months. Okay. Okay, I can negate 4 or less battle card skills for the turn. Maybe useful, but this is the only I have this because it's yellow Namekian. The super combo. I'm playing this, and of course, my favorite card. When I saw it, I must buy it. So I didn't took it from out of the box and booster, but I bought it. So I'm very happy because this card is very good in defense, offense. In yellow, it's many decks are playing this card. So much to do? I think everybody knows what this card do.
Yeah.
Going into play, tap something, draw, attack, tap something, draw, and 40k body. And I have, let me put it something like this, because my deck in the set when they're coming, we get something like this: the double strike champa for the Namekians.
Yeah.
So I'm playing this guy and making a swing. Nobody expects 40k. Okay, I took the life. Paying one yellow, he gets double strike. So
nice.
The fine combo.
Yeah, and many people forget that these double strike for Namekians exist. You know, so you just drop it and yeah.
And this combo is also good. I am going to 5 life when I awaken, and this is life on 5 lives. So, and I can search it from my unawakened side leader. So this guy is going down. So I think we are Vegeta Unison. I'm playing this guy because he has very defense skill.
Yeah.
-1. Sometimes I'm tapping. I'm tapping my Slack 3-drop yellow, and took 1 marker of him, and the big bombs from my opponent can attack for the turn. That was good for the cell. Maybe right now for I don't know.
But it's super defensive against decks like Gogeta. You know, you minus and he cannot attack you. So.
It's very good. But the offensive skill of this it's tremendous. I think on Zenkai I won once because I have a 3rd copy in my side. When I feeling that it will be good, I am putting the third one, and then I will be searching for him for the offense play to double strike, dual attack, 5k, rest something. Assimilate. So what? Only one foil. I'm very sad about this. But when the launch came out, they took all foils, and I was late.
Yeah, that happens.
This is a good for the zero. Assimilate. Choose one green or yellow Namekian. Cost 2 or less from deck. Add it to your hand. I am looking what I have in my deck. This is knowledge to play the 4 drops. I see, and I have SCR in my deck, not in my life. Very good card. I am thinking about adding this to KP, maybe the green one. And also it's making make the cards are in the drop, and they are making the Frieza, Mecha Frieza, to be easier play for one in the early turns. Two of the Black Kameha, offense, defense. I'm just playing it because I am very defensive in early game. In third, maybe fourth turn, I'm using it, but practically always defense, because in the defense I'm drawing one card. Yeah, so I think it's sometimes people playing the Final Flash, but I can't play Final Flash in this deck because I'm playing multicolor. Multicolor, yeah, and always
Token
no
negates.
token negate. That's what to say. Token negate. Every deck must play at least two copies. And Frieza. Everybody different.
Nice.
So everybody knows this card. Maybe this times there's some counter plays, and in the yellow matchups, or maybe the heavy unison decks, not that great, but still, I can, if someone not have a very big board and not cards to tap, it stopped. It stopped the turn. So. One of, I think we're starting with one offs because this is yellow.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Putin. Everybody telling he must go to ban. This card must be banned. I don't know, maybe, but nowadays it's not that oppressive. I barely played it. I think this is the one card I will be. I will cut it off from the deck because I don't see. My deck doesn't rest too much as standard yellow deck. And I think it's okay, but sometimes it's only combo power. One Basil, of course, for the dual attack offense. When I'm on my kill turn, one energy, swing draw. So nothing to say more. Bergamo. Yeah. I have a very big problem with this card. Maybe because I'm not a yellow player. This is I was playing the baby, but the baby was yellow red, and this is a very good card in the defense step. When someone is pushing for the game, I can tap something from the Black Kameha, and I have 2 energy in my disposal. I can play him and tap the energy. So yeah, my friend showed me this play, and I think it works that way. In the offensive, barely played. So, but if you are playing yellow, you must play this.
Yeah.
Just one steadfast. Because I have only one. Now I drop on the Zenkai. I got the steadfast from the tournament.
Nice.
Pack. So, but nowadays not that great. I think if I will be playing still this deck, I will cut it off because
Yeah, all boss
they
monsters
have
deflect.
deflect. Yeah,
Yeah.
every boss monsters have deflect. So this was sometimes I'm siding when the new meta broke in. Of course, cooler counter. What to say? It's when I'm on my kill turn. It save lives because if I didn't have this guy, I will die. This is a very good card. Sometimes people are playing 2 copies, but in my deck, in my filtration of the deck, I see this guy when I need it. And the power of the Super Saiyan, of course, next one of, and I am using also this also like negate. Friends of mine in the Warsaw, they're laughing at me that they first see that someone using this like negate for one, but I must stay alive till 5. So. And the boss monster of the deck, the Banisher, the Dark Banisher. It's I love this card. When I was playing not on almost not all my decks, but in these decks when the game is long, and he's perfect. If someone don't have answer, I think he'll die, or he will doesn't have any cards in hand and doesn't do in his turn to me. So and the surprise one.
This is weird.
When my friend told me put some successor in this deck. Okay, and I found this guy. This is the Belmont and Margarita, I think. Yeah. I am playing him for successor for 2 greens, 1 yellow, 7. Easy to make with this deck because I have 4 drop. Sometimes this or Mecha Frieza, 7. Swing with them. Play this guy. 5 or more energy when my opponents. And if I have 5 or more energy, when I play this guy, opponent must drop 3 cards from their hand. So if I'm playing in my good game, they have about 5 cards when I'm playing this guy. So they stay at 2 cards in hand, and this is a dual attack 30k.
Nice.
And when he is removed from battle area, I can play total cost 4 or less. 2 or less, for which total cost up to 4. So I play with skills negated, but I can play 4 of these or something like this. So I can play something like this on the board, and I have a free combo power in my defense step or next offense step, or I can play another absorbs in the next turn. So,
nice.
So this, and the last guy, the second overall, because sometimes I need to push early, and this is great. This card is great. I am now when the Bardock dual attacker was done, I was playing him, but now I am every deck I'm putting this guys. I like it. So double strike crit, free overall. What to say? Okay,
Amazing.
so the deck.
Yeah.
I put it when I was going out of home to Poznań. I put it in last I think hour before going out. 2 Gohans, just not that the effect will not be important because this is for the superhero one Piccolo. For 2 energy, one the dual attacker 15. Maybe push for the game or something like this. And the 3 drop. This is likely this SS4 guy with barrier and deflect, I think. but I played it in Team Wars. I think in Team Wars, because in the main I didn't play this guy, and it's a good for the control matchups. If when I'm playing yellow, it may be blue, yeah, but on this deck the Oolong will be perfect, but I didn't get Oolong because the Oolong will be perfect for copy the power of my SCR. So this was the Z deck. Let me do this very quick with the side deck. One Son Goku, Absolute Annihilation, Defect Buyer, Unique. This is for the free extra cards to pay one for them.
Yeah.
I didn't play this guy. All the weekend. The Tyrannical Blow in the yellow matchups. I think I'm playing in the yellow matchups. Maybe in the Gamma matchup when I need to push the game early to stop the pale android. I don't remember the number. Whatever, the Toppo for Gamma. the Kami always also for Gamma, but now it's very good against yellow Apeco starter yellow Apeco, because they're spamming with the low cost barrier on their board, and I can rebuild my board. Maybe not that easy, but I think I can make some hard times to this deck. As I told you earlier, the third copy to making the more useful from the double strike dual attack. Time Magic, that was originally for U7 and the dual attackers, something like this, but I don't have much time to think, and I put it on the still on the side. This is for the hand destruction, of course. When there will be an I cited it only when I was playing with the Raditz and play this guy, so it gave me W then. Because I destroyed Raditz was the hand destruction deck, and the guy asking me about 5 round on how much cards in hands. I have 9. How much then you? 4. Okay. Hand destruction deck. Release from Evil. This was originally for the coolers and something like this. The heavy unison decks. But now I think it's okay to stop some of the big bosses with triple, quadruple, dual attack strikes and etc. And I didn't play heavy unison, so I must pay one for it. And this is my friend idea, Bartek. Shout out to him. He told me that it will be good for my deck, for also for the unison decks, but not only the unison, because we can. I think this is the battle card to unison card, so on the battle cards also. I am counter the attack, and I can choose one card from my hand, drop it, and then choose up one of the battle cards or unison cards and negate its skills for the turn. So very useful. This deck has always big hand, and I am siding this more often than I think. And the overall this was only for sale, because I am very scary with sale, because the big bombs can easily put me to 2 lives sometimes, and I can push for the game when I want, when they have this big blockers. So that was it.
Nice.
That's my deck.
Nice, thank you for sharing the deck. Some people say that this deck is bad, but you had a very good result. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. And someone, I think many people know, the Egman told that the deck is trash. Yeah, maybe it's trash, but I think if you want, Eggman, if you want, we can play online on cameras. This fun match, exhibition match. Yeah, we play this guy. You can play what deck you want, and I think we have some fun. I'll put some comments on this video, or ping me on ask the Damian. I think we and then I will show you the power of the Hashokolo, if you know what I mean.
There you go, Eggman. An challenge has been issued, so the ball is in your court now. Thank you, Mateusz, for the deck. Do you have any shoutouts?
Yeah, of course. Shout out to you, Damian. The lookout, of course, for the job. I will tell this twice. For the job we are doing for the European community, this is big. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Shout outs, of course, to Team Piwnica, to all my teammates. We are training hard to make more top cuts, and on the next year maybe big events. Shout outs to all players in Warsaw. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you for showing the deck. Thank you for coming here to the Lookout. And guys, this has been Damien for the Lookout, and I'll see all of you in the next video.